Good afternoon for 4 News Now. I'm Rob King. We're going to start doing this maybe daily segment in which we look at today's stories that our teams will be covering today. The 4 News Now news team, they're all out and about in the inland Northwest. So let's take a look at some of the top stories that they'll be working on today. One of the priority stories is going to be at Shadle Park High School this morning, where an online threat was deemed not credible by police, but a law enforcement presence was at the school today. And out of an abundance of caution at Shadle Park High School, more resources from Spokane Police will be available at the school today. Moving on now to weather, where thank you to the 4 News Now weather team. There were slippery roads this morning, foggy conditions, still kind of persevering, but expect those to start to burn off as we progress through the afternoon and then return closer to the evening. And then looking ahead to a couple 4-day forecast, it's going to be rainy expected on Thursday. That rain will return, but we should be in the high 30s, low 40s till the end of the week. Another story that Peter Choi, KXLY's Peter Choi, is working on is going to be over at Downriver Golf Course, where the City Parks Department has cut down almost 200 trees, and that's going to be due to pine tree beetles that have infested some of the trees there that they've had to cut down. It's an invasive species that, due to rising drought, is starting to impact trees more. It's a statewide issue. It's actually impacting a lot of the West Coast, including California, and Peter Choi will have tips on how homeowners can protect themselves from this invasive species as well. Also, KXLY's Jordan Smith, he's going to be looking at multiple housing projects in Spokane City. They're trying to balance affordability as the city continues to grow, and that's what Jordan Smith will be working on. And Vanessa Perez for 4 News Now. This month is Human Trafficking Awareness Month, so she spoke with Lutheran Community Services Northwest about an event being held tomorrow. That's tomorrow, Wednesday, that will help raise awareness and highlight what's being done to combat human trafficking in Spokane. So again, these are just some of the stories that the KXLY news team is working on, and we'll try to do these periodically so you know what's coming up in 4 News Now at 5 p.m. But for now, live in the KXLY Digital News Center, Rob King, 4 News Now.